Charlotte leaders are seeking solutions to violent crime, and they believe today is the start of a new era for the Beatties Ford Road corridor. City officials announcing the Alternative to Violence Interruption team. It has officially been created and is ready to get to work. WCNC Charlotte's Lana Harris explains how they plan to stop violent crime before it happens.
Good evening. So the idea behind this initiative is to take people from this community and have them keep their ear to the ground to any issues or altercations that could lead to violence and have them mediate to prevent it. That team has now been chosen, and the man heading up is no stranger to violence himself, but as you'll hear, now passionate about making this community safer.
We're here today to start a new era of safety and security in the Beatties Ford Road corridor.
Charlotte City leaders announced they have officially created the Alternative to Violence team for the Beatties Ford and LaSalle corridor.
Every single individual in this team was known in that corridor.
The program specifically sought people with crime in their background who understood the lifestyle, and they found that in the new team leader, Belton Platt.
I was a major drug dealer in the city of Charlotte. Everybody wanted me off the streets of Charlotte.
Platt says an old newspaper photo tells his story.
35 years ago, this man was in the courtroom right across the street, charged with 7 counts, with assault with a deadly weapon, with attempt to kill.
Platt says he turned to crime after facing trauma at a young age.
At the age of 5, I watched my dad try to murder my mother. Growing up and going to school, they didn't understand that teenager that was angry and mad, that was hardened, that was hurt, that was confused.
And as youth are increasingly involved in the city's violent crime, City Councilman Malcolm Graham says his experience will help.
He understands the plight that many of our young folks are facing today.
Understands because of his own life and his children's.
My sons, 3 of them died while I was in prison. I have blood in this.
The program requires the team to be on standby 24/7 to help mediate potentially violent situations, and Platt says they're up for the challenge.
We are putting our lives at stake. But it's worth it if we can stop one murder.
City leaders are now encouraging the community to come out and meet this team at QC Fest on August 14th. Lana Harris, WCNC Charlotte.